no joke, she knocks him out harder than men. Dakota Ditcheva? I can't pronounce her last name. Let's check it out, man.
Come on in.
Down the fence.
We're ready.
So long and rangy.
Put away.
Despite her pretty looks, Dakota Ditcheva displays an unprecedented. The spotlight belongs to the long-legged PFL champion, who might soon outshine any MMA star.
She is dropping shit, I ain't gonna lie. Hitting her ass with 9-piece combos and shit.
Born into a Bulgarian English family in the summer of 1998, Dakota followed in the footsteps of her mother, Lisa Howarth, a multi-time world champion in Muay Thai, kickboxing, and karate.
And a good right hand again.
By the age of 4, she was introduced to the art of combat, and her parents chose Muay Thai as the main discipline for their daughter.
Okay, I see ya.
While her classmates were chasing likes on social media, the 16-year-old Ditcheva was collecting titles on the brutal rings of Thailand.
So this shit really in her blood. This is not nothing like out the ordinary for her. I believe they said her mom did it. She did martial arts, so it's not too odd for her to do this shit. I was just gonna say though, I've been getting into boxing a little bit. I haven't went to like a gym or anything, but I've been, I got some gloves, I be shadow boxing and shit. I haven't done much, but the fact that she got the balls to get in the ring, which a lot of people don't, believe it or not, it says a lot about her character. I ain't gonna lie, yo. She already striking me as a killer. Besides even the knockouts and everything, the physical attributes, the knockouts and the 9-piece combos I just mentioned. Bro, she is a killer, bro. She going out there with the mentality that I'm gonna beat your ass.
A charming smile and a ballerina's physique could easily distract an enraptured viewer from her dagger-like front kick.
Oh my God! Oh! How does this girl keep getting back up though?
And the machine gun combinations of this fiery girl,
Her kicks
who
are
barely
deadly,
left it in the hands of the judges.
You gotta call this shit if you're a ref, right? I'm about to say.
Even before turning 18, Dakota's striking arsenal was deeper than her wardrobe.
Dakota's a little bit more explosive, but Kazin's a good scorer.
Reverse 1-2s. Picturesque kicks across all levels. Sharp counters. Flying knees.
Right hand. Ditcheva.
And a lethal clinch.
She backs up onto the ropes, throws the knee in again, and then a third. The referee's having a look.
Providing free makeup services to her opponents, she claimed victory at the 2016 World Championships in a prestigious Muay Thai organization.
So 2 wins in quick succession.
Muay Thai.
But that was only the beginning of her journey, kicking the brakes off of girls.
All those landed flush. Peyton's having to weather an early storm here. Tries that kick in.
Oh, she looks scared after
British
that.
Valkyrie.
And another thing, I never really heard of Muay Thai, but is it harder than MMA? I know MMA is, that shit hard, bro. Oh my God. I'm not a big fan of MMA. I'm not gonna lie. I watch some boxing, but with MMA, I watch Sean O'Malley. I watched some of his highlights. John Jones, man, them niggas be killing shit. Do y'all think that shit harder to learn than this? This kind of looks literally like fucking boxing, but you just a lot of kick niggas, dead ass. Muay Thai. That's what it looked like. The boxing gloves looks identical.
Added several more stoppages to her record.
Step in long knee again.
Yeah, the long knees, and that's her brag early.
And seeing the rise of women's MMA in 2018, she decided to flaunt her manicure in the small gloves. In order to get used to the grappling, Ditcheva stayed in the amateurs for a while.
Yeah, nice kick catch and a lovely sweep.
Come here.
Immediately gluing the audience to their screens with her refined technique.
She says her style's like her mum's forward
and killer instinct.
and back up. Big right hand out to the back. It's only contact that let Leonara know where she was. Oh, big right hand and the ref waves it. Wow.
Her interest in jiu-jitsu proved fruitful as well.
Straight away. Use that quarter.
Mixing up her vicious striking.
He's down the middle.
Dakota showcased impressive progress in close-range combat. Having transformed
99% of my guys watching, she being our ass. 99% of everybody watching, she being our ass. And that 1% is if like a professional boxer watching my video or something, or professional, not even saying professional boxer, because she can grapple a little bit. She can get you on the ground, nigga. She can pin you down, nigga. So I can't even say a professional boxer. Let's say a professional MMA fighter. If you watching this video, you that 1%. But 99% of us watching this video, she beating that ass, boy.
Well-rounded mixed martial artist in about 3 years.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Follows it up.
Tie plum clinch. Oh, that's a big knee. Oh!
Dakota.
She finally switched pro.
That's what's up, man.
Making
Happy
her
to see
debut in 2021, Dakota was throwing up and down, switching stances on the fly.
Back. Jab. Oh,
Then served a Thai-style platter of elbows and knees.
and again.
I forgot the
elbows going in here.
Finishing the execution in the first round.
Oh, spinning elbow.
Oh my God,
Oh,
spinning.
knee.
Oh,
She
Oh,
drops.
it's a
Oh,
master
that's a
class.
shot.
Consistently uplifting fan spirits and keeping persistent opponents at bay with signature kicks.
These ladies.
I ain't wasting no time, but
Dakota.
is really picking her off
Ditcheva never forgot to imprint her front kick on their faces.
several times. Big kick again. Really working well for Dakota. That one straight through the middle. No,
Gradually ramping up precise combinations.
Johnson there in the corner.
But in the clinch.
I hike you want to see what's her like. You know how they keep track of percentages in boxing, like how many hits you throw. I mean, how many punches you throw and how many you land. I want to see her rate with her kicks. Her kicks look efficient as fuck. That little front, you know what I'm saying? That little front kick she be doing, bro, when she be in her stance and she just throw that bitch with the kick. That bitch look efficient. I can, like, who can actually see that coming? I don't know too many people who will see that coming. Obviously, these girls are not seeing that shit coming. You know, they getting beat the fuck down.
Dakota, the knees, the elbows. This young lady likes to strike.
Flavored with John Jones-esque tricks.
Oh, spinning back elbow, just missed. And this is the thing. And another!
Oh.
And a knee!
Straight across.
And another elbow! And another!
That's opened up a cut.
She could now get the job done on the ground if needed.
Dakota with the takedown.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now she's beating her out.
Referee's seen enough of Dakota Ditcheva.
Gifted with a rare combination of runway-worthy looks and fighting mastery, Dakota didn't linger on the regional scene for long, deporting her opponents back to OnlyFans one by one.
I would like to see her pushing a little bit more.
Oh, baby. Oh, there we go. Right on the money, baby. What a kick. Dangerous.
Is that a little sexist though? Am I tripping? He said deploying back. Let me see.
I would like to see her pushing a little bit.
Her opponents back to OnlyFans one by one.
Deploying her opponents back to OnlyFans one by one. Why can't they be like a doctor or something, gang? You know what I'm saying? This guy tripping.
I'd like to see her pushing a little bit more.
OnlyFans though?
Oh,
That's a little
right on
sexist,
the
man.
money,
You
baby.
wanna-
What
yeah,
a
see?
kick. Dangerous.
In 2022, the 5-0 striking hottie drew the eye of the PFL promotion, which operates a regular season and a playoff stage, like in team sports. The only drawback for athletes from Muay Thai backgrounds is the organization's ban on elbow strikes, which applies to all bouts except championship ones.
Opponent, aren't you waiting for these kicks to come? Like, you can grab them, right, in this sport or no? Is this MMA? Because it looks very, very similar. Or is this the Muay Thai shit he was talking about? If it's MMA, I believe you can grab their kicks. It's like, how do you even dodge it without grabbing it? If I'm fighting against this girl, She's a great fighter. Don't get me wrong, she got hands and shit, but I'm more worried about her kicks than anything, bro. You know, she can't hit me with elbows. I think he said they might have took the bows out, hitting people with elbows out. You can't hit somebody with an elbow when you're far away from them, but she can hit you with kicks. Why don't y'all look out for that shit? You got your guard up already. I don't know. Maybe I'm telling professional fighters how to fight. Like, let me show my
in the clinch. However, Holm proved more tenacious than a Jehovah's Witness.
Take down here. Back on the feet with Dakota Ditcheva.
Right now, it looks like her defense, like in this point of time in the video. I'm not saying right now, as of right now, because I think they're like giving like a small documentary of her. But her defense looked like her weakness thing, and her defense looks pretty good. Some people in these martial arts and these combat sports like boxing, MMA, let's say Muay Thai, if that's what they call it. I believe some of these people hit really hard, so they don't focus as much on their defense. Sometimes your offense can be your defense because a person will be too scared to, you know, get inside your bubble because you hit so hard. Look at Tank Davis, for example. People who rush on Tank Davis usually, you know, go to fucking sleep.
Back, but great balance by Ditcheva.
Switching stances back and forth in the third.
And have not had the time in there.
And this just goes to show her IQ. She knew that overhand right was gonna open up. She went down to the leg about 4 times. You know, that shit start to hurt. Now the opposing opponent, obviously, she is feeling that shit. And she's starting to flinch. Now she putting her hands down. You know, so her IQ is, you know, it looks great, bro. She's very talented.
By the time of the finale in Dublin, a couple months later, Dakota had successfully made weight, watched her beloved Manchester City's 2023 squad play,
Taking Rico.
and, in high spirits, set off to claim the strap. The aggressive
Is a massive credential to have on a belt. Dangerous.
With the European PFL belt secured and $100,000 in prize money, Ditcheva's first order of business upon returning home was taking her father to a city match.
That's what's up, man.
Racking up 10 wins with 9 finishes and not a single misstep in a span of just 3 years.
Right hand.
Got a 90%
The Wonder Girl from the
KO.
British Isles became the hottest prospect in women's MMA. In 2024, she joined the regular PFL season.
For Dakota Ditcheva.
I know this is a little off topic, but like, what is the average career in like these sports, like MMA, UFC? What are the average like career, like length? Is it 10 years? Is it 8? Is it 5? Man, it might vary, obviously, but if you get hit a lot, bro, fuck. CTE? You can have problems walking, maybe. Like, it's so many different issues that go in within these sports. It's like, do you even like, you ask yourself, is it worth it? That's how I look at it, because I don't love it that much. I know a lot of you guys out there who are big fans of UFC and just martial arts in general love this shit. But it's just like, is it worth it though? Like, even the money, she got $100K for that fight. Obviously, she's gonna keep getting more if she keeps winning. But man, bro, I mean, she knocking shit out, but like, if you getting your ass beat in MMA or any other martial arts, it's like, fuck, bro, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all.
Was sent flying.
I said I thought she would have the better chance of being her out of anybody is because they calling her a submission artist. She can get her to the ground. And I think that's probably a place she might, I don't know. I don't watch all her fights, so I ain't gonna speak too much, but from the highlights I'm seeing, I haven't seen her a lot of groundwork. And it seemed like in the interview, she wanted to prove herself that she got groundwork. So that might be something she struggles with throughout her career. So I'm thinking a girl like her might stop her. Obviously, she didn't get the fucking job done. She got knocked out like everybody else. Damn it.
The climatic event of the entire 2024 season took place in November in Saudi Arabia. Dakota made sure to catch a live match featuring Ronaldo.
The football team that Ronaldo plays for, we're going to watch them tonight. Yeah, this is what I'm going to do when I see him. Ronaldo!
Sui.
Wait, that's for sure.
Hey, bro. She fuck with Ronaldo, I fuck with her, man. All glazed.
When the game ended, she still had her evening training session. After all, in the battle for the gold and the accompanying $1 million bag, she would go up against Taila Santos. The former UFC title challenger had nearly lost a controversial split decision to Valentina Shevchenko a couple of years prior. Since then, Santos had notched 3 wins in the PFL, entering the contest with an impressive 22-3 record and a slew of finishes, making her a formidable threat on paper.
She slapped on the rear naked choke.
In the championship bout, elbow strikes were finally permitted.
Fights.
Santos was too focused on chewing up Dakota's legs early,
Tries to take down.
Goings here in the first round.
and failed to see a crisp 1-2 coming her way. Seeking refuge in the grappling, she was surprised to find herself helpless there as well.
Nice job by Ditcheva.
Back on the feet, Dakota used front kicks to set up a cross,
Push kick twice.
followed by an encore from southpaw.
That's fine. We also
And after landing her signature kiss with a soul kick, fired off a combo with a long-forgotten elbow strike.
and a flurry from Ditcheva. Beautiful right hands. And an elbow to finish that combination.
Her being a switch stance make it 10 times harder to defend the shit that she got coming, bro. I forgot they mentioned that.
Santos hurt.
In the second frame, a disoriented Santos tried to rely on her grit.
Free. Stuck him on everything you need to kickstart.
Man, what a knee to the body that was.
2 big knees.
There we go, beautiful spin out there.
While Dakota unleashed a palette of kicks, rarely seen even among male athletes.
Push kick to the
Very observant fighter.
Even when you're working with Taila Santos.
Stuffing Santos's last-ditch takedown attempt,
Dances. Oh, that's the knee in the midsection.
Dakota unloaded a barrage against the fence.
Push kick to the face. There's a combination.
Santos is hurt.
Santos not moving a lot right now.
Trapped in the cage,
Ditcheva smelling blood. Perhaps
Nice elbows. Beautiful.
Santos folded with her liver leaking out.
Santos is
It's over. It's over. She's a monster, bro.
Running over a
You know,
worldwide
bro.
top 5 ranked girl without breaking a sweat, Dakota secured her 14th career victory and her 4th consecutive knockout via body shots. Receiving the coveted belt from her mother, 25-year-old Dakota became the youngest champion in PFL history. With 7 figures added to her bank account, she cemented herself as one of the elites.
Yeah, bro. She's nice, bro.
Her brother, who accompanies her to every fight, was just as thrilled.
Thanks for taking all them shots.
Upon returning home, the champion made sure to visit her 89-year-old grandmother,
Back together again. God, look at that state of it now.
Put your head on my shoulder.
a stunning combination of beauty,
Put away.
lethal skills in the cage,
Is going to be unbelievable.
sweet humility, and a charming smile.
Popping shit. These girls can't fuck with her, man. Give her fucking Ryan Garcia, bro. She's solid. Give her Ryan Garcia in the cage. She might beat the nigga. Is that crazy to say? If you enjoyed this video, bro, y'all know what to do. Leave a like. Comment down below your thoughts on this shit, bro. She is solid, bro. She got good hands. She got a great kick. Her defense looks solid. She just looks nice, bro. They said she can hit harder than men, man. Hey, that's gonna do it for this video. I love y'all. Until next time, we up out of here, man.